Okay, I got a question right now. Email. Some said, what would be your view on boxing versus Muay Thai for self-defense, or more specifically, using kicks in a street altercation? I'm from the UK, so unlike in America, I cannot carry a firearm or knife to protect myself, and have to resort to unarmed combatives. Please respond. Alright, so my thing is, the laws in America are pretty strict as well. Basically, just recently, they have allowed concealed carry for Chicago and other states as well. But before they allowed that, even though they allowed it, they got like no guns stickers everywhere, where you can't bring guns in. But do you really believe that people are going to follow those stickers? Do you really believe that criminals are just going to obey the stickers? Alright, fact of the matter is, if somebody wants to kill you, that's against the law. But they don't care. They're going to break the law to kill you. So sometimes, in order to defend yourself, you might have to break the law. I'm not advising people to break the law. But if your life is on the line, what happens in court is secondary to saving your life. Fact of the matter is, it's illegal to carry a knife as a weapon or as self-defense in Chicago as well. But having knives is not illegal, because a knife is a utility tool. People have to use knives all the time for everyday things. So basically, that is, something to think about. Okay. Alright, so back to this guy's question. Muay Thai, boxing versus Muay Thai for self-defense. Alright, this is a fact. Police officers all know this because they train us in this. They say that you gotta watch the hands, because the hands is what's gonna kill you. You have to watch the hands, because basically the hands is what's gonna kill you. When you're pulling over somebody in a traffic stop, you gotta watch the hands. The feet is not gonna kill you. The hands will kill you. The hands will grab the guns. The hands will do what's gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? Shooting and all that. You cannot shoot guns with your feet. Alright, the hands is what kills you. Alright, when people use knives, when they use swords, when they use guns, when they use staffs, sticks, nunchucks, batons, they're using their hands. So it is clear that the hands are extremely deadly. Okay, so knowing that, you should primarily focus on the hand development before anything else. Because the reason why this guy's asking me this question, boxing versus Muay Thai, is because it seems like he doesn't really have much time to learn everything. He needs to learn what works first, because he's strapped on time. Well, if you're strapped on time, then focus on the hand development before the kicks. Okay? If you're not strapped on time, then learn the hands and then learn the kicks after. Alright? So the priority goes according like this: learn the hands, learn the kicks, then you can learn the elbows, learn the knees, learn the joint locks, learn those chokes. Learn this stuff is easy to learn. Elbows and knees, joint locks, chokes, very easy. Hands are, the most important. Okay, the hand techniques. When you have more time, then you can focus on the kick techniques. But the hands are, for self-defense purposes, are the most relevant and practical. Okay, if you even look at all these people doing these ground techniques, they're using their hands to kill. Okay, to get somebody in any choke, you need your hands. The arm bar, the guillotine, the whatever choke, rear naked choke they call it, right? The grounding and pounding, that's all hands. Alright, even the triangle choke, you gotta use your hands to set everything up. The hands is what hurts you. The weapons is all hands. So the hands is the self-defense method. The kicks is a way to set up the kill with the hands. The kicks set up the kill. Okay? The kicks serve as a distraction to go in there with the hands and kill them. Okay? Guns, you kill them. Swords, you kill them with their hands. It's all happening with the hands. Alright, notice that when the police officers arrest you, they cuff your wrists. They don't care about your ankles. They don't care about your kicks. They're concerned about what your hands are doing. Okay, so that will answer that question. Keep that in mind. If you don't got the time, then focus on the hands. If you do have the time, then develop yourself in other areas. But if you're talking about being a better martial artist, sparring and all that stuff, then you're going to need to get good at everything. You can't just get good at one thing, because you're going to get demolished by a martial artist, because a martial artist knows it all. Everything. But if you're just talking about self-defense, then it is what I just specified. So, that's what it is. Yeah.